I honestly can't believe that I'm saying this. And honestly, as soon as I say it, chances are the whole world is going to end in an instant as soon as I utter these words. But at midnight tonight, 2020 will be over, and a whole new year will begin. So, time for me to reflect on what I've done all this year. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today, well, it's not New Year's Eve, but by the time you guys watch this, it will be New Year's Eve. Or at least close enough. So I was kind of kicking around the idea a few days ago of like doing some kind of special video once a year to actually commemorate, my time here on YouTube. And I honestly didn't know when to do that because apparently I was originally going to do it on the day I originally started posting videos to this channel, which was way the hell back on August 10th, 2014. August 10th, 2014 was when I posted my first video, and I don't think that was technically even the right date anyways, because I think a day or two before that was when I actually started posting on August 8th. I just ended up taking that video down, so that would have been the official start date. Yeah, I've been at this for a long time. I've been on YouTube since 2014. And you guys are just now getting around to watching me? I've done a lot since then. I have crossed the 300 subscriber threshold finally. I'm about to cross the 400 subscriber threshold, which I will do, which shouldn't be too much further from now, which I have an announcement for that. And I've also done things like I've set up an Amazon wishlist for you guys and a Patreon and for you guys to support the channel on. And I've also set up a Discord server so that you guys don't have to rely on communicating with me through the comments. You can actually just go communicate with me directly there and help out with video ideas. In fact, the Lobotomy Corporation memes video came from that. Anyways, we're going to look back at the beginning of this year, because at the beginning of this year, I started posting to YouTube again because I was in a very bad place. So I guess we'll start with that. And this happened on February 10th. So I guess we just watch it. Hold your horses. Don't call the cops. What's with that fucking facial hair? I hate it already. I hate it. I look like a fucking mountain man. Why didn't I shave before that? Anyways, what else do I have to say? It is me. I'm not missing. Yeah. I've just had some stuff to go through. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and yes, it's been 3 freaking years. You can tell that I was actually nervous getting back into it because you can just hear it in my voice. Also, you can tell the settings on my microphone were different and the render settings were actually different because the quality of videos are shit. I don't know why, but for some reason I decided to render at 59.94 frames per second, which is slightly less than 60 frames per second, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but apparently when YouTube compresses a video, it really screws it up if you don't have precisely 60 frames per second. I didn't know that, and for some reason I also didn't double check to make sure that all of my videos were being rendered down properly, so my bad, since I made a video. Well, I don't think it's been 3 years, but it's been 3 years since I've been living in Independence. Sort of. I'm no longer in Kansas City, Missouri at all. Funny thing happened about that. Yeah, that was a whole train wreck. And, I guess I'm going to have to start telling you guys the story about what happened while I was away, why I had to stop doing YouTube, and why I'm back in YouTube. Yeah. So this is my whole story. If you guys want to watch it, you can go find it. Maybe I'll put a link below where you guys can find that video. By the way, I didn't have my setup complete, and also you can kind of see the state of that room. That I'm still recording in that very same room. It's a lot cleaner than it was back then, but we were still kind of getting everyone settled in because I had practically just finished moving up there. So we were still kind of working around all that. And that's also the reason for this. Because even though it's a lot cleaner now, it looks very cluttered behind me without this backdrop here. So I just keep it up. But yeah, right after that, I immediately started looking for games that were released more recently, at least at that point. So I started playing Frostpunk, and this is the result of that. Just looking at this screen is giving me chills. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today we're going to be playing Frostpunk. And fair warning, I'm still recovering from whatever sickness has struck this house. Oh yeah, because literally when I started I was like, yeah, I'm going to start recording. One of my roommates came back home with the flu and gave us all the flu. That was a great start to my year. That's pretty much how everyone else's year started going too. So, I may cough and spew a bit. If I do... Oh, great. Thank you for telling me that. All right, so today we're going to be playing Frostpunk. It looks kind of like a steampunk game set in the Canadian wilderness. So, my cup of tea. So, I need to press the any key. Which one is... There's no any key. Was I that bad? Was I that bad this whole time? Here, let me go check out an earlier video to figure out if I was actually that bad this whole time. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today we're going to be playing Manual Samuel. Oh, by the way, this is from 2016. That's kind of hard to explain. It's been floating around on the internet, and it looked interesting to me, and I thought, why not play it for myself? And I know I've been sitting on this a while. This game's been out for a little bit, but yeah, let's just get into it. So let's have a look-see. Slot 1. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. God, it looks so much younger. Did I seriously age that much? Have I aged that much? What the hell happened to my goddamn face? God, I hope not.
This is Sam's girlfriend. Also not being heard by Sam.
She has a butthole
She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility.
Yep, nope. I didn't start getting funny till apparently this year. Anyways, back to Frostpunk to actually see some highlights from that. Sorry. Oh god, he's got the COVID. Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. Do we though? I mean, I have to survive, I know that, but do you have to? Never mind. I'm gonna blame my horrible jokes on the fact that I was sick at the time. It totally wasn't the fact that I was just bad at it. That. Never mind. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. I hear dogs barking. Yep. Wait, why the hell? Wait, why the hell? Why did I keep that in? Why did I keep that in? I can't believe I've changed that much in 1 year. All right, so link for that video will be down in the description below if you guys want to check out the rest of it. This one, oddly enough, was another heavy hitter for some reason or other, and that was Talk to Strangers. So this game is about going in and talking to strangers, of course. Basically, you're like a door-to-door salesman, and you're trying to sell a product. You don't really know what it is to a bunch of people. So, yeah, let's take a look at how I did. I just became the materials for some dark ritual. What's up? So great. I did great. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today we're going to be playing Talk to Strangers. This is a game. I don't know how to describe this. I guess you're a salesperson and you go to door to door trying to convince people to buy a product or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Seems strange, seemed quirky, but I decided to try it out, I guess. All right, here we go. I seem so enthusiastic about trying this game. God, would it kill you to have fun with it, Vlad? Just a little bit? At least try to have fun. Nice house, midday. You have no tips for this house. Okay. I guess we're just getting right into the thick of it now. Yes, we are. Also, I noticed that I have this weird gap between the edge of the screen and my camera screen. This house looks nice. I can smell some baked cookies. I think this is going to be easy. Tips. Blank. Okay. I don't even know. Yeah, this is before I started experimenting and actually trying to shorten all of my videos to where I cut out as much of the footage as I didn't need as possible, which is part of why the production's gone up since then. Also, I started going back to my old ways of actually sealing up this gap here, which is bugging the shit out of me. And I also learned how to color correct my camera, at least somewhat. It works sometimes. This camera is really finicky about wanting to hold onto those settings, so it's kind of goofy as shit. So, for some reason, whenever you shut the camera off, it doesn't hold those color settings anymore, and I don't know why. I really need to get a new camera. This camera has been... I've had this camera since 2015, 16, somewhere in there. I don't know. I've had it for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here now. Hi. How are you? Are those cookies? Oh, these? Yes, I baked them earlier. I'm learning how to people. This is amazing. Progress. I don't do that now. I don't know. Can I have a cookie? Why did I leave that space in there? What is the magic word? Now? Please? Okay, yeah, that one was good. All right, now where's that document? What document? document. Shush now, just listen. Become a little patient. Keep being patient. Hello, I am the old lady from the nice house you have used the magic word. Okay, what the hell? Well, yeah. Thus, you have opened a path to eat some delicious cookies. But now that with this comes a price. Okay, but know that with this comes a price. Accept the cookies, and you won't feel the need to keep your job. Things will be happy. Things will end happily. And they will. Are you gonna kill me? I liked this game a lot.
Deny the cookie.
I wish I could have played more.
Continue.
You will find despair, intrigue, adventure, mostly despair. Think of this as some sort of game. Choose what you may and make this journey your own. Accept cookies? Yes or no? Let's eat a cookie. Great, come on in. Yay! Oh god, I did my career started, it is ended. Did I seriously make the exact same reaction I had at the beginning of this year? Son of a bitch. You can tell just by watching this that I was, for some reason, I wasn't taking out all the extra space in the editing. So it ended up being incredibly long. Well, I mean, I do like making longer videos, and some of you guys have stated that you like the longer videos, but there's a point where it's just too long, you know? I mean, this video itself is 25 minutes almost. And if I would have cut out all that dead space, I think it would have been a whole hell of a lot better. Just one of the many ways I can improve. All right, let's look for something that happened in the middle of the year. Oh. No, Daddy, I've been a good boy. Okay, so this one's almost an hour long, but it actually makes sense that it was an hour long because this was the first episode of Resident Evil 3. And honestly, this game was really good. It was just really short. And quite frankly, I don't think it's as good as the original, which I should also play. But without further ado, let's actually look what how I did this. There's that fucking gap again. That gap. Why did I decide that was a good idea? God, when do you actually start playing? When did I actually start playing the game? How long does it take?
Costumes. Oh yeah. I think
I'm dicking around.
I'm just gonna go standard, but hey, if you guys want me to punish myself,
almost 2 minutes, and you haven't even started playing the game yet, Vlad. Almost 2 minutes. Come on.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Come on. Get to the game. I also forgot that this whole series was a massive pain in the ass. For starters, my computer's a little dated, so it takes it a little bit longer than newer computers to render something like this, and these videos were almost an hour in length every time. And on top of that, as you guys probably know, my internet fucking sucks, so it took all night and part of the following morning to actually upload these videos. Like, it was a goddamn nightmare. Sorry, shit, my fucking flip-flop just came off, and I'm trying to adjust myself into a more comfortable position. Still seems like when I started YouTube again, that I was trying to find my sense of humor again, because I'd been through such a shit show the years prior. And yeah, it's gotten a whole hell of a lot better. So let's look into this video a little bit further.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, motherfucker.
I think I've toned that down a little bit.
Don't know why I said that. It's early.
Yeah, blame it on that.
Coffee's just now kicking in. Come on, Jill.
Also, notice how stuttery the first video is. That's because I didn't realize something critical about OBS. I didn't know that OBS was using my graphics memory. So whenever it was trying to render out what I was recording, it was literally it was maxing out my card's onboard memory. So that's why the footage was super choppy and just horrible. I felt like I screwed up the entire series because of this.
This is actually kind of cool. It starts out kind of like Resident Evil 7.
So choppy.
All right, is there anything else I can click on? Excuse you, I was talking, Lightning Strike. Is there anything else?
I really miss doing these long forms like this. There's just like the only game that's come out recently.
Water, save energy and all that.
The only game that's come out recently that is long form is Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just afraid of actually playing it for the channel because I don't think my computer can handle playing it and recording it at the same time, unfortunately.
That's a nightmare.
This scene actually hit me pretty hard.
Jill, I think you got issues. She got the corona?
I forgot COVID was going around.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah, no shit.
That was weird, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you let go, please? You're more of a speed bump than anything else.
Yeah, that was kind of the thing that people were complaining about. Like, Nemesis wasn't really threatening. He was more of a speed bump, which really sucks. Because Nemesis was actually a badass.
You okay, Jill?
Oh, she's fine. Trust me. Just a punctured lung. She'll recover.
Daddy, I've been a good boy. Daddy, I've been a good boy.
Why am I calling him Daddy? Why do I do that?
Oh. No, Daddy, I've been a good boy.
Also, I didn't know you could crawl away from him at this point, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, baby. What the shit? Yay, his hair isn't fucked up.
That's the only thing I have to say about that. Yeah, like I said, I thought I pretty much felt like after reviewing the footage that I pretty much screwed up the entire thing from there, because not only was I still using the wrong render settings for Premiere, but
Apparently,
this
I'm
footage in
really bad
particular
at this
was
game.
insanely
I'm
choppy.
really bad at it.
So it definitely did not look as good as it could have been. But if you guys want to go check it out again, link to the whole playlist will be down below. So let's keep moving on. So I did see a whole lot of games from Game Jolt for the time being, because everyone in the whole world was kind of in a rough spot at that point. So it kind of makes sense that I wanted to find games that were cheap, possibly even free. Yeah, so I did experiment with a bunch of them. None of them are really sticking out in my mind at the moment, so unfortunately I won't be reviewing any of those right here today. I will jump ahead to June 29th of this year, which is roughly halfway through the year, for one reason in particular, and you guys will know why here in a second. Actually, you probably should know why, because a lot of you came to the channel just for this reason.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is vlad, the-tek, and today I've had to start a new recording 3 times. First time was because I found a game that I was gonna play, but I realized that I already played it. Second, because I'm an idiot and I forgot to delete it. Second, I was going to play another game, but it turns out it was not exactly what I wanted it to be. And then the game I was actually going to record, it started crashing on me, so here's option number 4, Lobotomy Corporation.
That was a long intro to tell you what game I was playing. Okay, so I was originally going to record another episode of Manic that day, but instead of doing that, that game kept crashing, so it kept, I couldn't get any decent footage recorded of it. So then what I decided to do was I was going to record another game that I had on my hard drive, because I'm like, oh, well, it's probably another game that I just downloaded and forgot to play. Lo and behold, I'd actually played that before quitting YouTube the first time. So I was rather pissed, because the only game I had planned to actually play, I couldn't play. So I was already frustrated. I'm like, well, I bought and downloaded this game, Lobotomy Corporation. I mean, it's a bit older, but I guess I'll play it. And I didn't really have high expectations of it, but boy, was I glad I was wrong.
I don't remember why I got this game. We're just going to fucking play it.
Yeah, it just said
Starting
that.
with, I don't need this goddamn tutorial. Get it out of my face.
And that began my old habit of not doing the tutorials. I'm serious. I'm not going to play another tutorial on this channel at all. If somebody gives me, you know, like a list of instructions, that's different. But I'm not playing through another fucking tutorial. Don't try to make me. I just want to play the damn game and have fun. And if I screw up and die a bunch, that's just part of the game. Dying is part of the game. If Dark Souls has taught me one thing, Dying is part of game.
I feed on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Oh, great. You'll never go hungry again if you just listen to me talk.
Great joke there, Vlad. But also, what little you actually knew about the company back then. I was such a young, innocent manager back then, didn't you guys say? And now look at me.
Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation.
Lobotomy?
I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workspace, so please have no worries in speaking with me or asking any questions. I honestly quite like my name. How do you feel about yours? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. You stuck-up bitch.
God, I was so nice to Angela the whole time. I'm still super nice to her now, I would say. I love this character, and somebody actually pointed something out to me about the opening scenes, one of the opening scenes to Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Runa.
Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. We go in through the rectum and we just suck out all of the abnormality energy.
It's funny the things you forget. This scene right here, this scene. One of you guys pointed out in the comment section how when you meet Angela in Library of Runa, it's basically mimicking this scene to a T. And if I would have known that, I probably would have used this image for the thumbnail. But then again, if I would have known that, never mind. If I would have known that, I probably shouldn't have been playing Lobotomy Corporation for the channel. I probably would have been streaming it instead. But moving on, let's actually get to where I actually start playing the game, because I think you guys already know the result of this conversation.
Confirm. I don't give a shite. Don't fucking care. Synchronizing. Oh, great. Are you uploading my brains to the internet now, too? What is that? What? What?
Hey, remember how I said I don't play
this?
tutorials? This is why.
Oh, what? Wow, maybe I should have done the tutorial, but too late now. Okay, so apparently I have to hire people?
Why did I customize an employee? Why did I...
you're hired, I guess.
Even I'm asking questions to myself.
Okay.
What the fuck was the point of that?
I
mean,
people in here.
Ray was awesome. Also,
And
F in chat for Mika still.
insufficient lob.
I'm still not over that.
Okay, so that took me way too long.
Yes, it did. It's been 12 and a half minutes, and you're just now getting to this point.
I don't know.
Vlad, you need to get better at cutting out the fluff while you're editing.
Works. Well, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
I am doing good.
Yeah, you don't.
Cool. Now we have acquired more than half the energy. Please check how much working time we have left for the day.
You know, that music is really taking me back now.
Not much time from the looks of it. Well, it looks like we're gonna complete that task. One workday complete.
Yippee.
All right, so... Ah, cool. So we got some information on this dude.
Yeah. God, there was so much from that first
Alright,
episode.
So...
And I didn't really know.
Clear.
I think I chose...
Day one complete.
If I remember correctly, I chose
That
Punishing
bad.
Bird
All right, proceed to next
for
day,
my
I
second
guess.
abnormality.
That was weird. What are all these? You can accelerate the flow of time during management up to 2 times.
How little I knew about the game back then is
Acceleration
shocking.
protocol. Ooh, cool. We got another entity over here, but it's not going so well either.
Oh, no. Oh, first death.
I know has died. Manager, but please come... Who died? One of my people
That guy.
died?
Him.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I did not know that was a thing that could happen.
Well, guess
Time
what?
for
It's a
some
thing that can
more-
happen.
So, Old Faithful here.
Yeah.
All right. Just gotta stick to things we know.
Vlad.
Okay, we're just learning everything about
Vlad,
this guy, I guess.
Vlad.
What the hell is that noise?
Yeah, Punishing Bird escaped.
Ooh, stay the hell out of there.
Hey, Vlad, that's a problem.
Yeah, I bet you are nervous. I don't know what to do. Can you- You need to move.
Punishing Bird's just being
Order
a dick.
suppression. Order suppression. There is a stark difference between a considered what?
I don't remember why he went back to his cage. Did he
I
kill
do
somebody
not know what
on the
the
way
hell
back? I
just
forgot.
happened. Here, you go deal with that. make whatever that noise is stop, please.
Yeah.
Mason died. What the hell?
Mason,
what the shit?
I was a great manager. It's just amazing how much I didn't know back then. How did that day end? Did I end it okay?
Go away. Order suppression.
No, don't order suppression.
Suppress that bitch.
Oh, yeah. That's how that day ended.
All agents are dead. No way.
That's how that day ended. I forgot about that. Day 2, everyone died. I was best manager. Yeah, honestly, it took once, I think a little bit after I released the second video was actually when all of you guys started coming to the channel. And also, I released Yeet the Demon Baby, which was also funny as hell. I will link those playlists in the description below as well, I guess. As long as I remember them. Of course, on August 12th, my girlfriend at the time broke up with me. It was part of the reason why I could do this a lot more effectively. But now I'm starting to get that figured out. Yeah, on the 4th of this month, literally 2 days before my birthday, I actually came out as atheist. So that'll be linked in the description as well. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but if you look at my thumbnails, I use literally the same handful of pictures each time. I'm getting my money's worth out of those pictures, okay? There have been several days where I haven't been able to post stuff, but I'll try to post something like an update letting you guys know what's going on, just so YouTube doesn't think I gave up. And of course, Library of Verona is the newest adventure, but it's been one hell of a year. It has been. I've learned a lot about video editing. This channel is actually starting to take off. Slowly but surely, but it is starting to take off. So much stuff has happened. For instance, I found out that I have obsessive compulsive disorder. There's a possibility I might have PTSD from all the shit I've been through. At the time of recording this, we are at 381 subscribers. That's probably going to fall by the time I utter those words. As I mentioned before, we have a Discord server, so that's one of the things I managed to do, and I'm still trying to figure that out. People were actually confused about roles and stuff on the Discord server. To be honest, I don't know how to Discord. I literally just started using Discord this year, so that's a huge step forward. And I am trying to take a huge step in having a social life and trying to actually branch out, because I don't really have a whole lot of time to actually start figuring shit out for myself. I really don't, but regardless of what happens with this channel, I'm always going to look at it as being a positive. And I think my phone just went off because my recent video just posted. Yep. And Library of Verona just posted right now. So that gives you guys kind of an idea of when I'm recording this. It's been amazing. I don't really have a whole lot of ideas of what we're going to be doing next year, because I still kind of have to take it one day at a time. And I'm also probably going to need to keep in mind that even I need mental health days, because I have had days like where it's really hard for me to actually record because my mental health is just in the shitter. And honestly, over the weekend, my mental health was also in the shitter for a variety of different reasons. But honestly, I'm starting to get over it. I really am. But I think next year, which is tomorrow, next year I'm going to have to start being more mindful of having days like that and being more open and honest with myself. I'm also trying to be open and honest with you guys, because honestly, what do I have to hide from you? So if there's anything you guys want to see played this year, I know somebody mentioned Ori and the Blind Forest. Link those below, and if you want to help support the channel, you can actually support me either via the Amazon wishlist, PayPal donation, and whatever the hell else I have down in the description below, as well as Patreon, which you guys can support the channel for only $1 a month. Do it, because I need to eat. I desperately need to eat. I'm tired of starving every night. But starting next year, obviously, we got to finish Library of Verona. I'm going to do more meme videos and stuff like that. We're obviously, I think I might have enough material to do another Lobotomy Corporation meme video. And I also have an idea for a Pokemon Red Nuzlocke series, which I will be starting next week, I think. And this Friday, I mean, yeah, on New Year's Eve, starting at around, I think I want to start it at like 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Central Time, because that's where I live. I'm going to try to work it out to where I can go live at that time. So I think I'm going to be live streaming Lobotomy Corporation, and if all goes well, I'll have it live streaming over on Twitch. So you guys can go join me on there. I don't, if anything, I might just have it here on YouTube. Even though I do want to start streaming on Twitch, I want to try to get more people coming to YouTube first, because honestly, we're so close to actually being able to monetize this channel. We've got over half the watch time we need to monetize this channel, and almost half the subscribers we need, so not much longer, and I will actually get paid to do this, which will be fun. Whenever you see a video you guys really like, make sure you share that shit around to spread the word. You know, hold your friends at gunpoint and tell them to subscribe. You know, all the legal things that you can do to help gain traffic. And just once again, thank you guys for a really amazing year. And stick around till I reach the 400 subscriber mark. And I actually made a promise back in the what's seen in my video that if somebody actually wanted me to wear eyeliner for a video, I would do it. So when we reach 400 subscribers, I will wear eyeliner for an entire week. Before you ask, no, I don't mind at all, because I'm one sexy bitch with eyeliner. But I'm going to sign off for today. Once again, Discord links in the description below. Patreon link for the description below. Please do it, because I'd like to actually eat something and also play more games for you guys. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button, and don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. And I will see you next year.